holy chimichangas is toasty. Shut the door so the sound is good. It is Friday the 26th. I'm gonna go ahead and say the 26th. This is Plus Vibes. Go ahead and check me out at Geopoppinpacks on YouTube. That'll be in the description of the video for you guys to copy and paste into your YouTube search and give your boy a little bit of love, because you know you want to. Today I wanna, it's another kind of a revisit, but I feel like a lot of topics are gonna get recycled because I just might have something I didn't say in my 5 to 7, 8 minute video the first time, you know? So I wanna kind of circle back to making sure that whatever you're pursuing, whatever you're going to do, whatever your drive is, whatever your focus is, all these whatever these things are in life, make sure that you're going to enjoy the process. Make sure whatever you pick, whatever you want to do in life, make sure you're enjoying the process. It's that saying where if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, that kind of thing. Attack life with that mentality. Do whatever it is you're going to do under that pretense, because otherwise, whatever you do, you get to a point where you're doing very well monetarily. If you're not doing something that you genuinely enjoy in the process, or for the process rather, you're still not going to be happy. Ultimately, it's for happiness, right? Like, my goal for success, monetary success, is to alleviate my need to work 40 plus hours a week, you know, because I want to be able to do a lot of different things that I know I enjoy. For me, the process of watching myself need less and less time to make an appropriate amount of money to live on is going to be the enjoyment, because I know I'm going to be able to do the things that I love. A lot of the things that I love won't make money, you know? So in that case, the process becomes focusing on having to work less and less to be the same amount of successful or more. For everybody else, it might be different, you know? If you are film oriented and that's the kind of thing that you love to do, well, if you focus real hard and you put all your energy and efforts and you know, make sacrifices now to really build, let's say, a YouTube page, or you start going and making films, or you really start making a portfolio and doling them out to motion picture companies and things like that, and entering into film festivals and things like that, eventually it's going to pay off. If you keep plugging, if you keep throwing darts at the dartboard, you're going to hit a bullseye eventually. You just can't stop. But you'll enjoy the process along the way because you'll be doing what you love, right? And inevitably the success comes afterwards, right? The same thing will apply. And I hope that that's what you're making your attempts with. If anybody has a different thought process on the topic, please let me know, because I really enjoy hearing everybody's feedback. I really enjoy getting to look at different perspectives, and you know, I get my information from a lot of different sources that I read on the internet, or I'm listening to on, let's say, podcasts or audiobooks, things like that, and I try to culminate it, give my own opinion based off of that. I form my opinions based off of it. They're not identical. Some of the things are, but some of the things are not. Some of the things are variations of what I've heard, what I am receiving. And that also takes into account the feedback that I get from you guys. And I love it. And like, for instance, right now, I'm not gonna make any money off of these videos, and I have no intentions on doing so. I really don't. I'm not even sure I care at all if I make any kind of notoriety whatsoever. I ask you to share and like and subscribe and all that kind of things, because I would love it if it reached more people, and I would love it if it was doing some good. Hands down. I'm telling you, this is what, the sweat, you see it? Holy spamoly. This is just from sitting in the car after closing the door and creating this hot box and melting. We're gonna, if y'all are watching to the end of the video, I'm gonna roll down the window a little bit. No, I'm not. I'm gonna open the car door just a little bit, and we're gonna let in some air from the outdoorsies, because I'm melting. Back to what I was saying. I really don't care if I make crazy notoriety or not. I hope that this spreads just for the fact of reaching other people, and that it can start the conversation and it get people really talking about what it takes and what they should be doing if people are stuck in a rut, people are starting their process to success, or starting their process on their dream journey, the thing that they want to do with their life, but they're feeling hung up, they're feeling down, they're feeling depressed, and they just kind of feel like, oh man, it's just not working. I'm hoping that me putting these out there, if it reaches somebody else, hopefully they'll hear something that just kind of clicks in their head. Just like, you know, what ended up happening for me. I had a moment in my life where it just clicked for me, you know, and then I started listening to all these different people, and I started reading a lot of different things, and now I'm putting myself into a lot of different positions to try and improve my environment and my life. So, and it wouldn't have happened if I didn't hear one thing, you know what I mean? I heard one thing that just flipped me, you know what I'm saying? So I really hope, if you spread it, I hope you do. If you don't, hey, I hope you got some value from it. And if all it did was make you, you know, feel like a better person because you're not me and you don't think the way I think, well, I still improved your day in that facet, right? Because, hey, I just gave you a demonstration of who you don't want to be, right? But that's all. That's Friday. I love y'all. Peace out.